All right, welcome to another episode of Serious Though. I'm your host, Ron. And today we're going to get into support in a relationship. Let's jump right in. So support in a relationship. So what I did today is I went ahead and Googled the phrase, what is support in a relationship? And you can do the same thing and you'll see what it came up with. But a couple of things I want to talk about what came up. So first thing that came up was practice active listening. Be more aware of your overreactions. Love them for who they are. Work on yourself. I think to me that's the most important one, working on yourself. Be more empathetic. Remember that you're a team. Give your partner some space. Apologize when you're wrong. And that's probably one of the hardest ones in a relationship when you're wrong, because we all want to be right. And the other one came up also too. You know, being a supportive partner means listening to, caring for, and helping your significant other so they know that you're there for them, no matter what they are going through. So the reason why I want to talk about support in a relationship, I think that we use the word support wrong at certain times in relationship. Everything I just told you is very important in a relationship. I just want to use an example of another way, another word to use besides support. So think about this. You're in a relationship and you have one partner that loves to build Lego projects. Yeah, serious though, I'm talking about Lego projects. And the other partner just doesn't want to do them, but they did say, hey, I'm here to support you. I'm here, if you have any questions, I can possibly help you. I'm going to give you time. I'm going to give you space. And then once you're done, let me see it. I'll let you know what I really think about it. How do you feel about that? In some cases, people are okay with that. I think in order to build a stronger bond in a relationship, I think that even though you don't like doing that, the other person, I think that you should try. Hear me out. So the other word we should use instead of support, I think, is collaborate. You know how that your favorite artists collaborate, work jointly on an activity, especially to produce or create something? That's what I'm talking about. To work on something together, not the word support. And the reason why I said that is because when you do things together, what it does is it changes the dynamic of a relationship. Just think about cooking together. You learn something about each other when you're cooking together, but most people can do that. Like a lot of people don't like cooking, but majority of people will try to cook together. But building a Lego, no, because I don't want to be vulnerable, because I've seen people do it and not have a good outcome. I just don't understand it. I don't have the patience. Those are reasons for your person in your relationship to try. The reason why I say that is because what it does is it creates learning together, create that physical activity, not sex. I know you're thinking when I said physical activity, you're thinking about sex, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about physical activities that you do together that show your weakness and the other person can assist you. Hear me out as well. The reason why I said also collaborate on something is because it can take your relationship to the next level. It also, you can see the other side that the person hides when they're doing something that they really enjoy doing. Did you get that? Because you think about it. You may have a person that likes to, fix cars, riding a bike, doing their nails, doing their hair. When they do those things, they're just at all. They feel so, I feel so good. That's my at all voicing. But you're not there because you're giving them support. You are giving them support, which is okay, but they want that collaboration. When you have that collaboration, what it does to, I think, in a relationship, this is just my opinion, constructive link it creates. And a constructive link is a great bond to have because then you know how to move around your partner even better because you know the things that they enjoy doing. You actually know how they enjoy doing them, why they enjoy doing them, and you can participate. And you do the same, vice versa. Don't just think that doing this will make your relationship better overnight. You have to collaborate a lot on things that are uncomfortable to make you comfortable in that relationship. And you probably heard that before. So let's try to do that. Let's try to do more collaboration and constructive linking. Because constructive linking, especially if you have other people in the household that watch y'all, that'll help them too as well. It'll create that constructive link bond. Let's talk about it more on Spotify. I'll put that question out there. And I want to thank everyone for listening to another episode of Serious Though. Let's go.